Yeah.
Welcome to the podcast show, guys. Today we got another special guest, a gamer named Brian, and he's going to welcome you and teach you all the things about gaming, or really we're just going to talk about purpose with him and his purpose, really. So, welcome to the show, Brian, and explain to them who you are.
Thank you for having me. I'm a YouTuber, content creator. I make gaming content. I make funny skits sometimes. And you know what I'm saying? That's all I do, really.
That's good. So how did you get into content creation? Like before you even the gaming, just like your YouTube and your TikToks and things, how did you get into that?
So I've been really creating content since I was like 11. I really got into it by seeing all the other YouTube gamers like Corey, Berleezy, all the GOATs. And it's like, if they can do it, why can't I do it?
And that's good, man. That's good. And to say you started at 11, god dang, that's a blessing there. Because, like, I didn't even start this YouTube stuff till I was about, like, 14 or 15. So that's really great, man. You were, like, light years ahead of yourself. So props to that. And, you know, how did you really get into gaming content creation?
Gaming content creation? I grew up watching a lot of the Minecraft YouTubers, like the old Dan, what's his name? Dan TDM. I was watching them growing up. And then I started watching Corey. Then I started watching Markiplier when I got like a little bit older. And I like playing games. And a lot of my friends around me like playing games. And I feel like games bring a lot of people who don't really relate, like who don't do the same exact thing together, because y'all are coming together just to play games. So.
You mentioned skits. So how did you get into the skits?
Yeah, so I got into doing skits from watching. I was watching Caleb City, Vine. I was watching a lot of Vine when he came out. I didn't have an app. I used to watch like the compilations on YouTube.
How did you figure out how to combine your YouTube career with gaming?
So it's just really, that's the only content that I really was watching at the time.
Oh.
So of course I'm gonna start doing gaming on YouTube and on everything else, and that's just kind of been my thing.
Yeah. Any big endeavors you're willing to do, like in the future, like any big collaborations, anything? Like, what are your future plans you want to do, basically?
So what I want to do, I really want to like turn like YouTube, TikTok to like my main my main thing that I do, like full time. And when it comes to collabs, I really want to do one with Casanat. That's just the GOAT. Bro is a GOAT. And Corey, of course, Berleezy. It'd be crazy to get one with Speed. I don't know how I'm gonna act with Speed. Is wild. So yeah,
he like the Michael Jordan of gaming. Well, really no. With him, he's like the LeBron James of gaming. The Michael Jordan is Corey Kenshin. That will always be the goal. What experiences have you learned throughout your journey so far in content creation and things that you may can share?
I learned that this may deal with like the introverted thing. You're going to meet a lot of people, a lot of really cool, dope people. And you know what I'm saying, you want to just put yourself out there as much as you can. So I just say like meet a lot of people. One thing I really learned.
And what advice can you give to somebody who's looking for the same attributes as you?
I say just keep going. And no matter how low the views get, no matter how many times a video you post flop, you just got to keep going, keep posting. And you know what I'm saying? It's going to pop off if you just keep on doing it.
Is gaming or content creation stressful for you?
I wouldn't say the gaming part, because, you know, I'm just playing games, having a good time. It comes with, like, the editing, because, like, I really try to edit my videos. And, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing, like, live stuff and trying to edit. And the editing takes at least, like, 6 hours, maybe, even more than that when I really like doing it. So,
yeah. But one advice I can give you there for the editing to limit it up is that, is that if you use CapCut, that can really shorten out your editing. I noticed that with TikTok and things like that too. Like if you do a TikTok video that's really quick, your editing should only take about 5 minutes. And then like if you're doing editing for a video that's about 30 minutes or something, maybe up to an hour. But like if your video is like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, probably may take like 20, 30 minutes. So, I would recommend you, and even somebody who's looking at this, I would recommend using CapCut because it will really limit out your editing, and you can do both on your computer and phone. But in my personal experience, I think using your phone is quicker and faster because,
Yeah.
it will get everything all done in a snap, because that's how I can create content within like a whole week and upload it. Now, the only reason why I can't do it as consistently for me sometimes is that I have school, but like when it's summertime, content will be out here like bunch of books just like falling down. That's how it is basically. So that's what I
when
would
it's
recommend
summertime.
you. Huh?
Yeah. I was saying when it was summertime, it just is going crazy when it comes to making content. No cap. Every day.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I would recommend it to you and any audience who's looking forward to being a content creator or looking forward to being a gamer like you. So that's the best thing I would say there. Anything to add on to that, or editing or anything like that, or any advice?
CapCut is really good. I use CapCut when I'm making my TikToks and when I want to turn my long form content into YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels. And yes, CapCut is really good. And it's free. Yeah, it's really good.
They're starting to add some more pro member stuff things now because, of course, they're getting bigger. But at least the good thing is they're free because, most platforms now, they're always wanting to be pay this, pay that, and they start off as free, and then you got paid to just use it. At least some of these apps are actually kind of free, so that's a good thing. And my next question is being a gaming content creator, or just a content creator in general, is it worth an investment to try?
Yes, like, if you talking about this like time-wise or money-wise, it's worth both because you do that, and then it starts going crazy. It's going to pay you back. So when it comes to making content, I spend whatever I gotta spend to do it because I really want to do it and I really want it to work. So I just spend as much as I can when it comes to it. There's no limit when it comes to it.
And that's a good thing, Do you have any other things besides your content creation? Do you have any other external things that you promote? Do you have a business or anything like that?
Not really. I don't have like a tangible like clothing brand or something like that. I don't got that yet, but I plan on doing that.
Okay. Well, that's good, man. Now, how do you feel being a gaming content creator, at a young age? How does this all feel to know that you're putting in the work now to making your future be good? And not just that, you're just pursuing your purpose. How do you feel about that, pursuing your purpose?
It makes me happy because this is like what I want to do. I've been wanting to do this for like a really young age. So now that I can do it at the rate that I'm doing it now, it makes me really happy to be able to do that. It's dope.
That's good, man. And then the last question here, this might be a hitter here, but what do you want your legacy to be?
A legacy. So I want to be able to show people that if you really, really want something really, really bad and you're willing to put hours and hours and just really put your all into it, you can do it and anything can happen if you really grind. You know what I'm saying? If you really just grind, like really grind, I'm not talking about like some once a week posting every 2. I'm talking about every day this posting and this working towards your goal. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's my legacy. That's what I want to leave people. You know what I'm saying? I want to inspire a bunch of people. So that's what I want.
That's good, man. That's good, man. And you have any last things to say?
Not really.
What's your favorite game since you're a gamer?
My favorite game right now, I say mainstream. My favorite mainstream game right now is like GTA. I be on GTA a lot with my friends. GTA is a really fun game.
A lot of people like GTA. You're a Mortal Kombat guy or 2K guy?
I'm not really a 2K guy, but I play Mortal Kombat. I'm not saying, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm trash at Mortal Kombat, bro.
and the funny thing is I'm good at that. 2K, I'm good at that too. I'm good at Mortal Kombat though. I'm an expert at that, man. Man, I tell you that, like, it's so shocking because this game is sold a lot of copies, but like when you go to the real world and like when I go to school and stuff, you barely see anybody say they play Mortal Kombat. And it's like, what the heck? And like, how do you know these skills? But like, you're like, okay, none of my friends play Mortal Kombat. That's a big famous game. Like, and like you'll be shocked how a lot of people don't play that game.
I mean, We live in a really big world. Cause it be like something could be really big, like when you see like the numbers, and then when you go around and ask people, and not a lot of people be on it like that.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, I know my friends play it. I try to get into it. I be playing when it comes like the fighting games. I played that. I think it's like Injustice. I'm pretty good at Injustice.
Yeah. Same people who made Mortal Kombat made Injustice. So yeah, and versus DC as well. So
I gotta see what that is.
That came out back when I was when I was about 3, because that was 2008. So I was about 3 or 4 when that game came out. That game, I still got the discs in the other room across me, and it's a good game, man. I think it was a really bad game, but I think it would have potential if it was really took time in. But at the time when they made that game, it was really rushed because like the company was about to go to bankrupt midway, so like they had to rush that game in. But I think overall it was a good game. If they had time to make it, it would have been better. That's all.
It would have been fire.
Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on this show. Thank you for giving your advice on how you were a gamer and everything like that. Thank you, man, for just showing everything that you accomplished.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for just coming on the show, and you're welcome for the opportunity.